Geechee against Goods. I'm like, bro, I know the super, and we Geechee fans, but we ain't super Geechee. And I'm like, the super hardcore Geechee fans is nervous as fuck, right? Because we just saw. I'm gonna tell you why. We just saw what happened with Mook and Tay Rock. We just saw.
Mhm.
Like, and it's like battle rap is pretty much like boxing. Mook is that elusive Floyd type, Bernard Hopkins type, and it's just like Goods is. So Geechee could come with the you and Goods gonna be like, nigga, you look like your flag stink. You probably wear the flag. It gonna become
Yeah,
you rock the same flag every like some type
yeah.
of, but it's gonna break. It's gonna tie into whatever he. I'm just like
Mhm.
he's not. I love Geechee. He's very entertaining. He is super
And like you
entertaining.
said, lately he been getting choppier and he ain't been preparing as good. This one of them
He's
people you
not gonna
gotta
be good.
prepare against, bro. You
He's
gotta
not
come
gonna. And
ready.
I hope even if I know, I hope you like clip this one before the battle comes out. But I'm telling you, I hope Geechee got it win. I hope I'm wrong. It's the same thing with Kayshawn. I hope I'm wrong. I hope Pat Stay wins. But Kayshawn had a point, bro. Like without a crowd, like you in a room full of battle rappers and league owners, are they gonna laugh at your jokes like that? Maybe some of them when they super funny,
Yeah,
but
yeah, they're gonna
but
laugh at the
but the
funniness.
regular shit that a regular crowd would laugh. Because I felt like Kevin Hart had to fight through that. Because even though he had it in his house, I think if it was a bigger, like you'd have more people laughing at certain shit, and then a more intimate crowd would have, like a more intimate setting. You gotta adjust everything.
Yeah.
Like so now it's about, oh, can you really rap though? Like, so you could make jokes. You could take the time out for your round for the joke. But meanwhile, now Kayshawn ain't got to worry about it. Now Kayshawn, I'm finna back. They just gonna yell at you. Like I'm just like, bro, and we ain't even super. You know when the dude snapping, me and you just like, and we ain't even super fans of him like that, and we just like, yo,
But
Kayshawn is
he on
tanning
another
his
level
ass
right
off
now,
right
bro. K-Shine is on another level right now. So it's
now.
gonna
He's
be tough
tan,
to get him out of there.
bruh, and I fuck with Pat Stay
Heavy.
heavy. We
I
both do.
love Pat Stay.
But I can't, I can't deny what the fuck Kayshawn is. Because
K-Shine on
he,
a
he,
run.
arg- he arguably haven't lost a battle since Hitman. Like, in his
But
mind, he
and this
think
the
he said
thing,
be
bro.
Hitman, but
If,
I'm
if
like, you
you
ain't
would have
beat
got
Hitman.
if you would have got K-Shine any other year, I love Pat Stay finna watch him. Like 2 years ago, 3 years ago. Now I'm like,
Wash, though? Wash? It still would have been, because
well, maybe not
before the
wide,
crowds
but
went away,
I think he would have clear win.
Pat would have probably got him 2-1. He did like an easy 2-1, probably. Like,
But
or
now I'm like
a gentleman's 30.
a
Like, he would have
gentleman
probably
thirty.
had,
But now, bro, I'm like, bro, Pat gonna be lucky to
nah.
get a round. K-Shine
It's
don't be
probably going to
losing rounds.
That's what I was saying. It's probably gonna be a gentleman's 30K shine. Like if we had a, I'll put it like this. It's easy to make predictions, right? But now, if they hold us to it, I'm like, okay, y'all gotta put money on it. Like, and we be like, okay, 2-1K shine. we would like, would have been like, would have,
Right,
would have been
right.
like, okay, 2-1K shine. Like, we gotta put
If
money.
I'm putting money up,
In.
I'm picking Goods, I'm picking K
Good
Shine,
K shine.
I'm picking B Dot,
Cheap.
I'm picking Ill.
Are you going to beat that?
I'm
I'm
picking
going to
B
beat that.
Dot.
I'm
I'm
going to beat
picking
that.
B Dot.
I don't think he's just gonna get chill out of there though. I really don't.
No,
And
I ain't saying we'll get him out of there. We're saying we
I ain't
have to
even a
put
big
money
chiller.
up.
I'm not even a big chiller fan either. I hate Chiller Jones
Chilla
style
tough to
better
get
for
out of
real.
there too, though. Chilla tough
But
to
you
get
can't
out of
just
there.
get him out of there.
Chilla, bro, I was about to
God.
watch B Magic Chilla. If Chilla wouldn't have choked in that third, bro, he was cooking too.
Yes.
Like B
Cause
Magic
people,
had some lines, but Chilla, I was like, bro, that Ric Flair line, I was like,
bruh.
goodness
But
gracious.
you know what's funny about that era? Cause around that time, I had just made my Twitter account at that time. I deleted it since then because we got the LOE one. I ain't feel like trying to grow both of them because Twitter's so
Right.
slow. But around that time, before we had the LOE Bennett, I had just made my Twitter account, and that battle came out, and I remember people was like, chill. And I was just like, chill it. I'm like, nah, be mad at one night. They're just like, nah, chill it, goddamn. I remember arguing. I just, Like it's so crazy the timestamps, how far we go back with this shit. I'm just like,
Yeah,
no, like, and it's just so crazy to see where it's on TikTok. It's on like you got mamas and daughters doing TikTok battle
bruh.
rap
That
videos.
was hard. The mom daughter one I sent you, that one was hard. That one was hard.
It's just super. I'm like, I would have never thought this
Never
shit would
thought.
have got to.
And it be people who I don't even think watch it. Like I'll be randomly going through a Snapchat, a Instagram story, and I'll see somebody put up, "Oh, Saturday night with a battle," and I'm like, "You watch
That's
battle
crazy.
rap?" I'm like, what?
No, but you know what? It's inspiring for us because now that we're making more content, it gives us stuff to talk about. And when we put stuff out, like on YouTube here or TikTok or anywhere, because we're gonna start clipping even more of them now. Because it's getting so big everywhere, we got to start putting it every. Because we would have
Everywhere.
never thought that. Like it was like a real close knit, neat. Like if you watch battle rap, we was like, oh shit, you watch battle rap? Like
Right.
you found a didn't you find a dude at Cookman at one point that watched it? And he was like, at that time, remember? You know what's crazy? Because I remember this. He came to us, and I think you had him on the phone at one point in time when you called me. Because this is the only time. This is how crazy. This is why we're so grateful for Smack and all them because it was so hard to get in touch with you when you was at Cookman. Everybody, because we talking to the audience too. When my brother went off to college, and me and him was as close can be, but he was popping back then. Like it was hard to get this nigga on the phone. But when a big battle dropped though, or Floyd fought, like what you looking at? Is somebody over there?
No, no, I'm agreeing with you. I'm agreeing with
Oh
you on
no.
a big battle.
When a big battle, I knew the two times I was guaranteed to get you on the phone. If a big battle dropped, because he didn't drop the whole event like he do now, or if Floyd was fighting, I'm like, okay, I know I could get Trey on the phone for these two, because you would stop with you for those things. Remember,
But I would
we was
stop. Yeah,
doing,
I'll stop everything I was
yeah,
doing.
because that was our connection before you went off to school. Like these two things was our shit before you. So when you went there, so and I remember you called me one time. I don't know if you remember this or not, and you was like, hey. Yo, I got this dude. I forgot his name. If he follow us, pardon me, bro. My bad. And he was like, he a big Charlie Cooks fan, and he was like, Cooks the goat. This was right before he went on his run. Now, keep in mind, and we was like, and he's like, bro, I was like, nah, hollow that nigga right now, hollow. And he was like, nah, man, Cooks the goat. He ain't win, and like he ain't losing no rounds. And it was like we arguing or whatever. But right after that, remember Clips went on this crazy
Crazy, man.
ass hit, like
Crazy,
from like
man.
the middle of from Summer Madness 2, 2012 to 2013, 2014. Like Clips went ape shit, bro. Like, I mean, and then me and you even. I remember one time we called. We was like, bro, Clips might be the best right now. I'm like,
Yeah,
when we knew it was brewing though, because Hollow was unquestionably that nigga back then. Because even on Drink Champs, Lex talks about it, how that battle was brewing for years and stuff, but we'll get back to that later. But clearly, Hollow was that nigga back then. So we knew it was coming. We was like, bro, because we were super Hollow fans. So even us, we was like, bro, like when they booked that battle, I
we're
was
nervous. We're
like,
nervous.
yes,
We're
yes.
nervous.
I was like, Clips was cooking. Like, there's another clip we could when you clip it and like that, but like no. Salute to Charlie Clips because during that run, I mean, even on smaller, like we was checking for every Clips battle during that time. Remember when we had JC? It was a one. We didn't know it was a run rounder, by the way. Like we only figured it out halfway through the video because how long I
The
can't remember who went
video,
first. Oh, JC went first, and how long? I'm like, damn. Like how long this nigga for? And we looked, we was like, oh, this fucking. And I remember we got mad. We was in Georgia.
the
Oh,
one
we used to
off.
be. Yeah, but this is how deep we was in it. I remember every time me and you watched the battle together where we were. We was in Manana house. She had terrible internet, and we was trying our hardest to pull up Clips and JC because they had just dropped it. and we finally got it to work, and we in that middle room, like how
Uh,
ironic that I talked about the AI fight, right? That middle room is iconic, by the way. Like we gonna make that room. Next time me and you in Georgia and in the house, we gonna be
we
like,
gotta
this is
do
the
it in that
iconic.
room.
This is
We
the
gotta do it in
iconic.
that room.
We will have to put a sign out here. This is the iconic middle room we talk about at our grandma's house. But yeah, so we went in there. We was like pulling up, and then it came on. Finally got the Wi-Fi to work, and I mean JC going on too. But then when clips went, like we still like it's a lot of. What, do you remember certain lines in that? Cause I do. Cause I was one gonna try to put this out there, but this cause I remember JC said this is what did he say? Oh shit! See now I'm on the spot
Yeah, you
here.
gonna
Like
forget. Now that I'm on the
no
spot, I can't think of one.
no he's gonna be like uh this that don't give me that same. What did he say before that though? He said, "Don't give me that same hopeless target, that fake of freestyle when I'm choking." Like he said that
Yeah,
narrative way back then,
yes.
and the reason I bring it up because Geechee used that in the battle. He's like, "Don't let that nigga fool y'all with that fake ass freestyle." Remember? He's like, "Yo,
Yeah.
make them rap." I like when Geechee said that. Make them rap. But he's like, with that same choking Charlie, don't fake a. No, he's like, that's the same hopeless Charlie, don't fake a freestyle when I'm choking Charlie.
Talking
Like,
Charlie,
okay,
yeah.
But it's just, it was a fact though. When he was to choke, he could get out of it. Well, it's another